What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Demo, white folks music. So there's a story going around right now on a lot of popular gossip blogs on the Instagram network. And this is pretty interesting because there's this sister, lighter skinned sister by the name of Drea, and she says that she does not date black men. Now, this is right around the same time that, that Fresh and Fit comment resurfaced about them not dating black women. But she is getting some hell from this, and it really starts about this date that she had with a non-black man. And she says this: dating music, first date, bill was $397. I hate that y'all be arguing with Negroes about $100 dates. Please dead that in 2022. So can I get a ooh sound effect? So pretty much what she feels is that, black men are cheap, and she'll even, give a whole full discovery about, how she feels about dating black men. And some people were really upset with her. This sister says, stay music, some of me pissing me off so bad. And his brother says, stay music. No, I know y'all like to tussle and all, but don't come to this post to say she's wrong. I agree with some of what she says as far as supporting black non-men, but I'm just sharing and in order to read more comments later. Her comments are open just like my blacklist. Go yell at her if you're mad. Now this other brother says, it's sad y'all need $100, $300 dates to decide if you want a man that's gonna be real funny when dudes start making y'all pay for the first date. What y'all gonna do then, cause it's bringing you joy, cause all you bringing is coochie and attitude. I'm gonna let y'all know now, it's a big turn off. Y'all say y'all bad bitches, but be broke, y'all down bad. But this is what she starts to come in, right? Angry music, I'm gonna be real with y'all. None of these comments matter to me. I don't care if 5,000 y'all disagree with me. Majority y'all are black and I don't date black men. Y'all gonna have to bring some disproven white men on here to get to me, and I still won't even, and even then I likely still won't. Okay, listen, I'm just so kind of, tired of the black dudes talking about they don't want to date black women and the black women talking about they want to date black men. I know it's hot views on YouTube and stuff like that, but it's like, okay, fine. Why can't you just do that without trying to just make a spectacle of the race and the community you come from? Just go date the white guys and keep it to yourself, right? But then here are the reasons that she gives she don't date black men, okay? She says again, I thought y'all reaction to the post was hilarious, but wow, look how mad y'all get over me not dating black men, LMFAO. So emotional about it too. And she says this, number one, I don't date black men. I can get any black men I want. Can I get a stop the cap sound effect?
Stop the cap.
A lot of sisters going around here talking about they can get any black men they want. No, you can't. That's just like me saying I can get any black woman I want or any white woman I want. No, you can't. All right, just stop. Therefore, y'all pretending that black men don't want me because of my brows, nose, bangs. I know how I'm wanted outside of social media. My refusal to date black men is not due to financial circumstances. I've had black men trick off on me. I just generally don't think black men are good partners, so I don't date them because it's pointless. I think as a whole, they're extremely dysfunctional. Even the good ones need serious help. Let me kind of stop right there. If the black men are extremely dysfunctional, what would that make the black women in our community? Would it make them not dysfunctional? Because if we're coming up under the same circumstances, which we are, black men and black women are being raised by single parent homes, then we're both coming up from the same dysfunction. So then that would make you to be not much better than I am. All right. But I'm not going to read the rest of this because, the reality is if you have guys who are spending $397 on you on the first date, you have black men who tricking off on you. What this really seems like, and then you're posting up these things on Instagram. You're not a real serious person that one person would consider for a long-term relationship. Imagine you happen to be the guy and you're dating a girl that's talking about, guys are spending this money on me on the first date. You sound like a user. You sound like a selfish person. You sound like a person that doesn't give to the relationship, and you're looking for dating guys for money. You're not dating guys for anything else. And the black guys who probably have dated you before realize you for what you're worth. Booty comment sounds. You probably got smashed and dashed on, and the other guys are more willing to put you on a pedestal. That's really what it's about, you know. And really, what do you have to offer? I mean, a lot of times when you hear women or even guys talk down, you know, on the black community like this or the people like this, these are some of the people that don't really have anything to offer. They're typically broke. They're typically don't have a lot of skill sets. They don't have anything to offer, but they're talking about how they're gonna be out here dating another race. And again, I wanna come back to that whole piece, because what do you get out of dating another race? Are they gonna marry you? Are they gonna buy you a house? Are they gonna buy you? No, because the thing about it is this, we fail to realize this, but wherever you go, there you are. And you know, like currently right now I'm in Africa, right? And a lot of people in the black community that are in the Pan-African community, they kind of feel like if I come to Africa, my life is gonna change. If I go and move from, let's say, Sacramento to Atlanta, my life is going to change. But the reality is wherever you go, there you are. If you were a bum in Sacramento, if you move to Nigeria, you're gonna still be a bum. Those still bad habits are gonna be there. Same thing, you move Sacramento to Atlanta, more opportunities, you won't take advantage of them. The reality is that this is a chick that is not a good candidate for any man to want to be with. It's not even about race. You're just not a good woman. A good woman who has this preference is just not going to say anything like this. Same thing with the man, right? Now, we may explain it if somebody asks you to, but you know, to go out there and just shout it out. Like, for example, I have many different personal beliefs that at age 40, I'm not going to go out there and talk about it because it's going to cause controversy. But if you ask me, I'll tell you. But when you're just out here just putting it out there for the world to see, for the world to react, well, if you will do that on your Instagram, think about the guys she's dating. Look at the games that she'll play with them. If you want to see people's reactions based off of controversial things, imagine if you're in a relationship with her and the game she'll play to test your nature, to test your framework, to test your masculine frame. She'll do all of these things. And I will say, on behalf of black men, I'm glad you don't date us. That's one less person we need to worry about who's not going to be a good partner. Black men who have something to offer to the world and to an eligible African-American lady or a black woman in the diaspora, I can tell you that we're looking for a woman that wants to give as much into any kind of relationship or bond as we are. Okay? That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for any entitled person who wants to go out on $400 dates and then send you home with a hug just for you to go out there and brag about you don't date black men because you want to spend black men's money that, you know, you're not even worth spending on because you're not a quality mate. All right? You're just not a quality mate. And most people are not quality mates. She's one of them. So if you don't want to date black men, you might be cute, but you're not a quality mate. You're not a quality woman. I'm sorry. There are many black women out there that are more quality than you are. So it doesn't really matter. And as far as black men are concerned, I mean, how many options do black men have to date when they're on their purpose? Like, who can they not date? So, but guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.